We live. Where my show at? Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John.
Can't hear me.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got Decatur's need for a coach. Oh my gosh, Corey Davis. And underneath us both, man, we got our dog, the OG. We are South Carolina State. Little John. What's up, my dogs?
What's happening, fellas? What's happening?
Okay. Beautiful Sunday, man. Beautiful Sunday.
Beautiful Sunday.
Weather's nice. We got a special guest on. The beautiful Ari is on. Aria.
Say hello.
Hello, Aria.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Okay, that's
Hey, she is made for TV, dog. I don't know what you're waiting on, bro. She is made for TV, dog.
Look.
Hey, put her in some acting classes, please. For me.
She was supposed to be.
Really?
Look, like I said, that last time she was like, "What up, baby?" I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, make sure you put her in, man. She that is her calling, man. She has that it factor, man. So
she loves imitating you when you do that. She goes, "You can go do the what up, baby?" I'm like, okay. But now, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing on this wonderful NFL Sunday?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, it's going well, man. It's a peaceful Sunday for me, because my boys don't come in tomorrow. So it's been a very peaceful Sunday for myself, man. Let's welcome everybody on out there, though. My dog, James Little John. Thanks for being first in the barbershop chair. My dog said, fins up, baby. All right. Rodney Little John. He said, what's up, Pittsburgh fans in the building? Kamarie White, Baltimore Ravens on the 4-game winning streak. He said, what's up, my peoples? He is... Looks like I'm first. Let me get a ball to note. No, you're not first. 731. Yeah, no, you're not first.
Before you finish that, okay. So Andy the alien 1-2-3-4 put 6-7 on there. Have y'all been up on that 6-7 stuff?
I'm so lost. That's all I know.
6-7.
That's 6-7. 6-7. I don't know what it means. I have no idea what it means. The kids can't tell me what it means. They just say it's somebody created it, and it's just funny. I guess I'm not sure.
Look, I don't know what it means either.
Me neither, man.
So there was a kid
what they do
on
now?
Halloween. Huh? 6-7.
What they do?
6-7.
Check to make sure.
So let me answer this there. So you do a 6-7, right? So if I do 8-9, did that count?
No.
It stops at 7. Like,
yeah. So there was a kid that had two birthday numbers up on Halloween. Uh-huh. His costume, he had a 6 tied to one shoulder and a 7 tied to the other. And when the kids saw him, they were, oh, 6-7, 7. See, come here, all right. Okay.
Marshmallows are yum. Number 1. Welcome on. I still have yet to see who started it and where it came from, where it originated from, but the kids love it. And then the older kids would be like, oh, not you too, Dad. Like, why are you doing this? don't know. Just join in the crew, join in what everybody else is doing, man. So,
Right.
So Andy, welcome on, big dog. What is 6'7", man? Maybe you can explain it to me. 6'7" means HO.
What is HO?
What is HO?
That's James. That's come from James Lil
That's
John.
from
So
James Lil John.
he's up on
this is new.
So
This is new.
Keisha said no.
The HO is not it.
It came from like a song. It actually quite literally does not have a meaning.
Okay. Does anybody know the song? Has anybody heard the song?
Huh?
Duke. Aaron said Duke Duke song called Duke Duke.
Duke. Does anybody?
Are you serious?
6, 7.
Okay, all right. Hey, I need to hear it. Let me hear it. How does it go?
Let's hear it.
How does it go? Yeah.
You know she'll make up a song.
Are you making it up?
Yeah.
Okay, sing it song. Y'all know where she get that from. My bad. My Duke 7. That is not it. Look. Aaron looking over there. That's not it.
That is not the song.
Not.
All right. Well, if anybody, you know what? I might. Let me see if I can look it up on YouTube.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, man.
Duke.
OG found it.
Y'all need to move on. That is not made for the people born in the 1900s. That has nothing to do with us. Just move
Yeah,
on.
no, but the Duke, it said Duke, like DOOT. DOOT.
Oh, so she might be on it.
Might be.
Or might be know what she's talking about. Or Aaron. Duke 6'7". Does it have a ring to it? OG, or just what it says?
Does that ring
I'm not finna play it because this coming up with some stuff I really want to hear.
Okay.
So Kamari just put that 6'7" means helium on the periodic chart.
Really?
That's what he put.
That's why James Lil John put 6 HO in there.
Holmium. HO.
Hopium.
Yeah,
it's what we rolling with right now. A lot of hopium for my Cowboys. That's about the only HO I know of, man. Yeah. Okay. Well, good stuff, man. Way to start the show. Like I said, marshmallows are yum. I might have to disagree with you on that.
What?
Yeah. You like marshmallows? Me neither. I'm not a big marshmallow. I can have like my hot chocolate, but that's about as far. Yeah. They have to melt at the end. Yeah. I'm just.
What you talking about marshmallows about?
That's his name or her name. Marshmallows are yum. One.
Okay. Hi. Okay.
Yeah. So, we want to welcome him on, man. Kamari said, "I did not say that. That was not me who said that."
Oh, that was James Lil John. My
bad. Corey Lil John said, "I put that up, psycho."
Right.
Yeah. So
he can never just be nice to me. Never. Yeah. Leave.
All right, man. Before we get in the show, man, let's give our wonderful sponsor, none other than Cooking Dad Drink Reviews. A huge shout out. Cooking Dad.
You know, everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our first segment. The Denver Broncos just put the Kansas City Chiefs in a hole, man. The Chiefs are now tied up with the Baltimore Ravens at 5-5. With the game-winning field goal.
Are they for real?
Denver, 9-2.
They gotta be.
You know the difference between last year, right?
What that? Quarterback? What? No.
They played in Denver. Last year, the field goal got blocked in Kansas City.
Oh. But this is their second loss against Kansas City, against Denver this year, right?
Is it?
I want to say this is their second loss to them. I think they beat them once already this week. This year.
I think you picked Kansas City, G.
I did. I thought Kansas City. It's hard to go against Pat Mahomes, man. So I wanted to make sure I stick to it, man. And he did me wrong, man. He did me wrong. Yeah, he did me wrong, man. Me and Al both picked Kansas, and you and Corey both picked Denver. Well, man, yeah. Let's get into it, fellas, man. Let's get into this NFL Week 11. It's been, I don't want to say a whole bunch of upsets or anything. I think it's been some, this was a toss up type week, man. Like all these games were pretty close. I know I picked, and I'm gonna start here, man, with the Green Bay Packers. I kind of went on a limb and went out with the Giants against the Green Bay Packers and fell short, man. Fell short.
My wife said, "Oh, Jameis didn't win."
you know why I'm laughing so hard? Because that's how I played down in the red zone with a chance to tie the game.
That wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. His wide receiver stopped running. He was supposed to run to the side, and he just stopped.
I can't even finish my statement before you start defending
because I know what you're gonna say. That's the only interception he had.
Objection, Your Honor.
That's the only interception he had. But it was the last play of the game. It was the last play. That when you're throwing to a spot, your receiver is running an out, and he just stopped running. Like, what are you doing, Hyatt? He just stopped running.
Listen, you can tell. Now, listen what he's saying now, Corey. This is the Giants.
And he rooting for him.
I'm just telling you what happened. And I'm just telling you what happened in the game.
No, what you're trying to do is you're trying to do two things. You're trying to defend your pick.
I was saying justify that pick.
And you're trying to defend what I kept saying last week about your boy. That's from Florida State.
That wasn't his fault, though. That you can't. This man, and he did exactly what I told y'all he would do. He wouldn't be afraid of what the Green Bay Packers would do. He's seen it all, so none of that stuff affected him.
And that wasn't the last play of the game either, G.
It was like 18 seconds left in the game. Like,
you got the ball back.
Who? We get the ball back.
They ain't get the ball back. Parsons knocked the ball out of his hand on the last play. On the last play when they recovered the fumble. That was not the last play, G.
When he threw the interception.
That was not the last play. They got the ball back. Parsons ran him down. Go back and look. Parsons.
I gotta go back and look at it.
He was going to throw the ball, and Parsons hit his arm and knocked it out of his hand. They got the ball back.
I gotta look at that. Okay, I gotta
look at it. Look at it again, because that wasn't the last play.
Okay, I gotta look at that.
But when you go look at his stats, I don't care what you say. What you gonna have in there? INT.
And then we got to go back to Wednesday's show too. You were pretty high on New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they play well. Like they play well.
You put that high on the team that's in the thing. Golf.
No, and the reason I said that because I said they would have a better chance with him at the quarterback because he's seen it all. And I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened. I mean, I wasn't wrong.
They lost.
I mean, they lost. Yeah, they lost.
So you was wrong.
No, I said they had a better chance. I said they had a better chance.
I think it's coming out the same kind of way, though. Yeah.
No, they had a better chance. They did.
You lost.
Yeah, still lost. Still lost.
You can look at your little paper right there. It's gonna go on the L's.
What is wrong with y'all, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. So, Green Bay goes to 6-3-1, I believe. They were 6-4-1, 6-3-1. It was 5-4. No, they lost last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5-3-1. So they 6-3-1 now. Am I correct on that?
For Green Bay, is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Green Bay 6-3-1, correct?
6-3-1. All right. Then you have a 6-4 or 6-4 Carolina Panthers?
They are now 6-5.
6-5. 6-5 Carolina Panther team. Man.
Coming into us playing, they were 5-5. We played a lot better this game this time around. Nevertheless, Falcons being Falcons, we put ourselves in a position where we were up 21-7. And
in the first half, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And some strange reason we just got complacent. We started letting them just chip away into going into the fourth. I mean, we went into an overtime where I felt like we were just because look, we put Kirk Cousins in there. Kirk didn't play bad. He didn't play outstanding or lights out either, but he didn't play terrible. But what I did pick up from this game is we got a brittle quarterback. Because when he fell and he ended up going out, that knee, one, he's scared. Two, it was so many plays where he could have run and he didn't. And then when we did run, everybody it just went crazy in the stadium. But when he fell on his knee, right? It fell on the knee that he's had trouble with, and he couldn't come back in the game. And I guess then the Falcons were like, because he was upright, he was standing, he was walking, but they didn't take a chance on him coming back in because he's brittle goods. So now the play has changed when you got Kirk Cousins, because the first play he was under center. That's a different, he's playing differently. Didn't play bad, but in typical fashion, we get into a chance, where we could win the game, and it just didn't happen. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't surprised. I was hoping for better results, but I wasn't surprised. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he's brittle? It looked like he did take a good lick on that knee, like he kind of got bent up.
You got to fall. It's a fall. It's a fall with a brace on it.
But it wasn't. It was his left knee this time, though, not his right knee, right?
No, it was the right knee. Yeah, that's the knee that he fell
on. Okay, I thought he had it.
Okay. Even if I'm wrong, the good knee still got bruised in. Why is that even worse, G? Because because the guys, when we were in the stand, we were looking at, because one guy said he got ice on the knee with the brace on. I'm not sure then. But
okay.
Nevertheless, if that's the case, G,
yeah,
the good knee got hurt then on a fall.
The dude landed on his leg though.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, the man landed on his leg. Like I think we're being a little hard on old Penix over there, man. The man had a 300-pound dude fall on his leg, man. That's kind of tough.
You know who else had one like that? Had that to happen to him today?
Who?
Bryce. 3 times.
He came back in the game.
He came back in the game and played. He was on. Look, they had to do 2 timeouts for him.
So you saying it's more heart?
It's just brittle play. Look, whenever he was on the ground, my wife said, "Who is that? Is that Brycey?" Oh, the next thing you know, he back. We thought we had him out of there. Brycey? Like they know each other. That happened twice. That boy from Carolina got up and played again, and then threw a touchdown.
Yeah.
That dude from Carolina, he played pretty good. That dude had 448 yards passing.
Yeah. Going into the overtime, he had like 390. Going into overtime.
Listen, slowly but surely chopping us up. Yeah. And we even had 4 sacks on him, but he still threw. He still kept playing.
I thought y'all had them, Corey, when he tripped on that 4th down play and y'all stopped him.
Yeah, that was great.
That's when they heard. That's when the anger hurt.
I was just about to say hurt then.
He got a 300-pounder fell on him.
And guess what? He got back up. They taped him up. He got back
up. So
I can't use that as an excuse, G.
NF Skull said, didn't Penix tear both his ACLs or something crazy in college?
Yeah, I think so. So he don't have no good knee.
Oh, so let me ask. So you say Corey that your name is the Gators need for a coach. Are we talking head coach or are we talking like coordinators? What are we saying?
I'll be honest with you. At this point, the Falcons have been really generous in giving guys their opportunity or their first time shot, right? Starting this good girl. We gave Arthur Smith a shot, first time giving him a head coaching shot. We gave Dan Quinn his first shot. We gave I don't know if it's called a first shot and a second shot, but interim shot and then gave him your first shot. You got two kind of with Raheem. And all I'm saying is, and this is just me, man, we got so like I think you were saying it. The word is that we're gonna try to get LaFleur out of Green Bay if Green Bay is not gonna bring him back or whatever. But honestly, let me tell you, I got a great setup on how this could happen. Good for Atlanta. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since we brought in a seasoned coach.
Okay.
Bring in Mike McCarthy. And if Green Bay doesn't have LaFleur back, then you'll put him back in as his OC again. Now we got a whole different scenario going on here in terms of coaching. Now I know most people saying he's an older guy. We're tired of bringing old guys in, but this dude is a proven entity. He didn't work well with the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to be the head coach of the Cowboys. I think I've said that before. I'm not saying that he wasn't successful, which he was, but he didn't get to the pinnacle because you guys have a different expectation of a coach. Correct?
Okay, correct.
Me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
When you bring him here, when the guy averages, they say he averaged over his career 12 games a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's outstanding for the Falcons. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When we've been mediocre with 6, 7, and 8 wins, we hadn't. What you laughing for? Did you just laugh? That's so messed up. But you didn't know your phone. 6, 7, but yeah, 6 or 7 wins. You're right, baby. 6 or 7 wins. But that's what I'm saying. You bring a different mentality with a seasoned coach here. I'll be okay with that. But what I'm saying is, Raheem hadn't done anything bad to me, but he ain't done nothing good for me. So a lot of times, I wish that Arthur Blanks was more of a owner that said, "Hey, listen, let's go ahead and stop the bleeding right here. Let me go find somebody with a little bit more experience."
How long has your coach been there?
Second year, right?
The second year, yeah.
Wow. And so 2 years is enough for you to say, let's move on.
It ain't been 2 years.
Yeah, it's enough. I've had enough. Because I guess if you're extending it from the Arthur Smith years, and then you just giving me more of this, and then like I said, Dan Quinn's last 3 seasons, it's been 9 seasons, guys. I just had enough.
So are you holding Raheem to those 9 years? Is he taking the brunt of what the 9 years is?
Maybe that may be fair to say. And I know that sounds bad. It's just you came last, and so now it's time to get. And I said my frustration is because we picked the wrong people. But it may be different if Mike McCarthy wouldn't be sitting there on the shelf. That's just how I feel.
But so when was he there for the first? Was he involved with the first draft? His first year?
Yeah, they let him. He got a piece of it. That's how they ended up drafting Penix. He was in that room.
Oh, okay. So
he was in.
He's had 2 drafts so far.
Yeah, he's had 2 drafts. Now the only thing he did not pick was, remember, he wasn't there when they chose Kirk Cousins. They had already made that deal with Kirk before they brought him in. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping, but to go through this another season next year or to finish it off, I mean, that's it, 3 wins. And I think you only got they got 4 wins last year or 5.
Let me understand, Corey. You say he was there for when they got Penix.
Yeah.
I thought when Penix first came in, I thought you was kind of happy about that pick at first.
I was. Change my mind.
I'm just trying to understand.
And I want to say, me and OG was saying this last year, that how long will the Atlanta fans be happy with Michael Penix?
So okay. Now remember, the deal was supposed to be, we weren't supposed to see Mike for another year. Remember that? We were supposed to have Kirk these 2 years, and then maybe the extension.
But
year.
y'all benched Kirk.
Yeah.
But y'all was all for benching Kirk. Like y'all, not just benching. Y'all wanted to get rid of Kirk. Y'all didn't even want Kirk to come back.
No. Now let's go back to how I felt about that. I didn't feel that way. I felt, because I know he got hurt. I think I was mad because he did not he did not explain his injury. Because like I said, when we were 6-3, everybody was all on. When he started to get hurt and he did not tell us that he was hurt, and then he started playing terrible, I was only mad behind that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a problem with Kurt. Ask my wife. We were cheering Kurt on when he came in. You did still cheer Kurt on. You did. When he put on the helmet, I said, I think I sent the message to the group. Kurt don't put the helmet on. Kurt was out there, then started taking him on the center, practicing on the side. And then you see all the coaches over there talking to him. I said, they feeling the old Kurt in. But like I said, I was on that boat with being okay with paying the 150 because Kurt was a proven entity. He was the best quarterback that was on the availability as a free agent the year that we got him, right? I wasn't mad at the 150. I'm still not mad at the 150. Mm-hmm. We wasn't supposed to see Penix. Penix was a insurance policy because of that 150 million. Mm-hmm. Do I feel like Penix could use a little bit more time, a little bit more coaching, a little bit more grooming before he got up under there? Sure did. We put him in the fire last year, the last 6 games, and then he won the starting game. I'm sorry, the starting role this season. Mm-hmm. However, my man I don't think he's thrown for a stack yet. I don't think he's thrown for 1,000 yards. Help me if I'm wrong, TCY family. But then, like we were watching him today, he gets squirrely in the pocket. Yeah. He don't like that thing will open up and they realize he's not going to run. Mm-hmm. And then when he did decide to scramble a bit, he falls on his brittle knee. Whatever the right or left G that you calling it.
He does panic a little bit. And I still say he's still. I would call him a rookie right now still, because he's what we in week 9, I guess, or 11. So he's played 11. He's played a total of 18 games or 17 games.
Going through last year.
Yeah, going to last year, right? So he's something like that. So it's like the end of his rookie year. So I think people are expecting a whole lot from him with the talent that they have surrounded him. So they figured that he's just going to be ready to come in here and light it up. I don't know. It's kind of tough, man, to say that he should be this type of player when he's still learning the system. He's still learning the NFL.
This ain't the same NFL. These guys are ready to play. These guys are coming in and they're doing their thing. Like I said, Bo Nix, Dylan Gabriel. I'm sorry. I mean, he started.
What you just say?
I'm just saying they're playing.
How you put that in the game?
Okay. So NF Skull said that Penix has 2,000 yards. When? This year? This season?
He said when?
Okay, 60. He said 60% is completion. I think they put 58 on the board this year. I mean, when we were at the game.
Mm-hmm.
So he got 2,000 yards.
Oh no, he got 1,800. 1,800. Yeah, 1,807.
All right.
Okay, give me 197 more.
All right. It don't feel like it, but okay, good. Good job. In 10 games, right? 11 games? Okay.
Yeah. It says 8 games.
8 games.
8 games.
He missed some games, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did miss one. Yeah, we started Kirk. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So now you feeling better?
No. He's still squirrely.
He only has 3 interceptions, 9 touchdowns.
Listen, not no interception. That ain't his problem. You're right. He's not an interception thrower, but he throw a lot in the dirt. Like you just say, he gets squirrely in that pocket. Yeah. Overthrow a few of them. He's not an interception type guy. Yeah. But I just felt like he could have used some little bit more time, learning. So NF Skull said 1980 after today.
After today, okay. Okay. Well, good, man. So with your squad, ATL, man, are you in the same boat with OG, man? Is the season over for you all or what?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
OG.
Hold the seat for me,
OG. I got you, man. I got you.
He love to have a spot on the couch.
Hey, I'm reserving another one too. It's just a matter of time.
Look, you don't need to do that. Look, you know how when you go out of town and you end up getting your reservation, I'm already on the island. I'm waiting for G. Hey, y'all coming in? When y'all coming in? Come in Friday.
What time your flight come in? What time your flight come in?
Yeah,
we're holding the spot. You know,
right.
We got one other person that's holding on. They're holding on.
Right. If OG been here since Wednesday, I got here Thursday. You know, some people come in Friday. You know.
Look, y'all ain't right.
We holding on right now, though. But we holding the spot going.
Look here, man. This might be the last year of the show, man, because we ain't doing well, dog, with this show going on, man. I don't know.
Hold on. So you saying you don't have your reservations? You
no, I ain't booked mine yet. I ain't booked my reservations yet. Look, I called and checked on the rates. I ain't booked nothing yet. I just checked to see what the rates are.
Looking for the rate go up.
Look,
before more people start.
That's right.
Look, you going to the wedding? You going to his wedding?
The more people come.
Oh man, look, hey, I'm getting close, dog. I'm definitely getting close, bro.
So let me tell you how gangster this is. After today's win and the loss for Tampa Bay, Carolina is now half a game up from being ahead in our division.
Get out of here!
Ain't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah,
when was the last time?
Getting back right now, huh?
When was the last time Carolina won their division? Was that the Cam Newton days?
It was in them Newton days, yeah.
Wow.
So if when they play Tampa Bay again, they could get back. Yeah,
half a game back. Yeah.
Half a game back. They when they play Tampa Bay again, they can fight for the number one spot in our division.
Oh my! The Carolina Panthers with Bryce Young and what Bryce Young 3. This is year 3, right?
This is year 2, right?
No,
this is 3.
It's 3. Yeah,
okay.
3.
Okay.
It's 3. Yeah. So and he's finally figuring it out, man. Wow.
Is he figuring it out? Oh, he got the job.
Yeah. They've figured out how to play with him. They've put some really, really good pieces around him. Rico Dowdle, bringing him in was huge. Tetero McMillan is playing well.
Megan did well today.
Yeah, but I say your South Carolina boy Xavier Leggett is playing well now, and that defense is for real. That Carolina defense is not a joke, man. So yeah, they got something going over there, man. That is saying something, man. I would have never put them up before the season started as one of the teams that could be fighting for the division, man. I thought it was between Tampa Bay and the Falcons at the end of the season.
Yeah, and the crazy part, Tampa Bay is starting to mellow themselves out because I kept giving them my Scrappy Awards every week. And they kind of slowing down themselves too. I know they'll probably find it back, get back in the gear, but the fact that you allow Carolina to get back into this thing and can possibly take the division,
they definitely scrappy, man. And the Bucks I'm talking about, they've played. It seems like they played a tough schedule, man. It's like they've played all the top teams in the NFL thus far. It seems like every week they're playing somebody, a big team.
Yeah.
If you go back through their schedule, and then maybe it's just me, thinking about it. I'm not. It just seems like it. It just seems like they've played a really, really tough schedule.
Let's take a look here. You said, all right. In the NFC South, Tampa Bay. All right, so Tampa Bay looked like I said, after today, they took a hard one from Buffalo. Then they played us. Wait a minute, what am I looking at here? I'm sorry. That's preseason, regular season. So they started off. Let me see any tough ones. I said Buffalo, us. That was not tough. Houston, the Jets, Philadelphia, Seattle, San Francisco, Detroit. They took an L to Detroit, but New Orleans. You said it was a tough schedule?
Yeah, I thought you named out of about 6-5 of those teams. I thought 3 of them was tough. And I think you may have named 6, and there might have been 4 of them might have been tough. I thought.
Okay, all right. Real quick. Huh?
Yeah.
San Francisco, Seattle, Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I got you. Then
they played Buffalo.
They lost to New England. Yeah, Buffalo. They lost to New England.
New England.
Yeah. They lost to Buffalo, New England. Okay, well, you might be right then.
Okay, yeah. So
okay. Last time they won the division was in 2015.
Was that the last 2015?
Okay. So
It was
10
first.
years ago.
Yep.
Okay.
So that was Cam Newton.
Was that they had
Cam
no
Newton, yeah.
no? Oh, you
Yeah, I
talking about
guess-
who you
yeah,
talking about? Tampa
Carolina.
Bay or you talking about
The
Carolina? Okay.
Yeah, that was Cam Newton because they said lost Super Bowl to the Broncos.
Okay. Wow, that was 2015 when he played in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Wow.
And Cam Newton was the MVP, Offensive Player of the Year. Ron Rivera was Coach of the Year, 2015.
Wow. And Ron Rivera out the league.
Yeah.
Coach of the Year out the league.
Yep.
And Cam was gone the next year, right?
Thanks, so.
Was it the next year? I think it was
the following year, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
that hurt season.
And I think they said I heard somebody say they understood why he didn't jump on the ball in the Super Bowl. I think it was Von Miller or somebody said.
Why? Why was that?
He said because it was his throwing arm that he was the side he was on when he would had to jump in there for it, and there were like 2 or 3 300-pound men that were about to come jump. So if he would have jumped out there and threw his arm out there, he probably could have tore all that up. And so, yeah. So he said it's a business decision that a lot of people would have made. He said, so he understood it. He said,
okay.
All right. And if Skull says, man, what are some teams y'all think barely missed the playoffs? Ooh, great question. Start with you, OG.
Miss it.
That barely missed the playoffs.
Specify the word barely.
And are we saying will barely miss it?
Will barely miss it.
Barely miss it.
I got a couple.
Yeah, I got one too.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead and say who y'all got. I'm looking.
All right, go ahead, Corey. Go with yours.
I'm going to start with my first. Are we going to do NFC, AFC first, or just anything?
You can go AFC and both. If you got one in each division, that's fine. Do one in each division. If you don't, then just give me
my AFC team that's going to barely make or miss it. Kansas City.
Ooh.
They're gonna miss it.
Ooh.
5-5 right now. You right?
So I'm gonna go with them first in the AFC. That's gonna barely miss it. I know, and I know TV is not gonna like it because Kansas City been in this mix for a long time. And then in the NFC that are gonna barely miss it. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and I'm gonna say Green Bay.
At 6-3-1.
They're gonna barely. That's why they keep saying they my end up here.
And that's good. You're right about it because right now, look at the NFC West. The NFC West is 8-2, 7-3, 7-4.
And then Green Bay number 3 in the NFC North behind Chicago and Detroit.
Yeah.
How many teams? Wow. How many teams? 7, right? 7 made the playoffs? Yeah, 7 and 1. 7-7. One get a bye week.
All right. So those my two. Come on now. Who next? Who next up?
All right. I'll go. My OG getting his together, man. I'm
AFC.
In the AFC. Baltimore.
Ooh, that's James said the same thing. All right.
They're gonna have they're gonna get close, man.
So Ravens,
the Ravens, they fighting their butts off to get there too. But I think they
look,
are.
Remember what you said? You said they gotta run the table.
They gotta run the table. The table.
But they only one game behind Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah. I don't see Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh's winning too. At the same time.
Rodgers went out today.
Yeah, he did. They're gonna do an MRI tomorrow to see how severe this is. So that's a great
who went out?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Did you see that crazy tush push with the fullback?
You talking about the Ravens?
The Ravens.
No, Pittsburgh did the same thing too.
They
had Aaron Rodgers was way low to the side. He was on the line, and they had a running back or somebody do the push for them.
It wasn't the tight end, was it? Washington who was just rumbling, dumbling all over everybody.
I'm gonna tell you about that Washington dude. Man.
Ooh, that boy from Georgia, boy. That
what? He at one play, that dude stepped on one man, shoved him down. Another dude tried to tackle him. He ran through that tackle. The third guy tried to get in front of him. He just bowled him over. Just so lucky he was out of bounds.
Yeah. That's a big boy, man. And every time I see him, like he getting bigger and bigger, man. That man like the Hulk.
He was like the big man in the little league football.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wasn't that big at Georgia.
Man, he's gotten bigger, dog. He's definitely gotten bigger. All right, so I got Baltimore. I just think it's gonna be so hard to win out, man. And Cleveland had.
Do they have to win out?
I think. Well, like you said, now Pittsburgh would have hurt Aaron Rodgers. Do they have to win out?
And there's only one game between them right now.
Yeah, that's a great question. They haven't played each other yet. I think they played each other.
They got played twice.
Yeah, they got played twice. So you got a point, man. You got a point. All right. And in the NFC, man, that's a great one, dog.
So look, G, before you pick yours, in the NFC West, like the OG just said, you got the Rams with 3 teams with at least 7 wins, in the Rams, Seattle, and San Francisco.
Yeah.
But look at the North. You got 3 teams with 3 losses, 7-3, 6-3, 6-3.
Yeah.
So it's that you don't have very much space for anybody else. So I can see. Well, you got that's that Green Bay one. That's a look. Seattle even has a chance to not make it, man.
Seattle at 7-3 in the NFC West.
Yeah, all of them, man. Seattle, San Fran, all these people got a chance not to make it. Wow. So Carolina's out. I'm just going. They're not gonna make it. I'm just.
He said Carolina is out. Okay.
So Carolina, they're gonna miss it out, and
So you ruling your outs first, okay?
Yeah,
you ain't gonna do your pick.
Ruling my out first, man.
What about San Fran or Seattle? What about those one of them two?
I think both of them make it in, man. And
they in. Okay.
Yeah, I think both of them. Oh,
you can have 3 teams from the West make it in.
Yeah.
3 teams from the West, 1 from the South, 1 from the East, and
hold on.
Whoa.
I know you finna go with this, OG. Go ahead.
So how many from the East?
Just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
So you booking your flight now?
No.
Who you picking?
Who you picking?
What you mean?
Well, you better not. Boy, you
better not. Who you picking?
Who you picking?
So who
the
coming out the
Cowboys
East?
Come out the East, dog. What you talking about?
Where y'all coming from? Out the East what? East wing of the
East West connected, dog. We coming out, baby. What are we talking about? See, hey, Philly about to go on a losing streak.
Philadelphia,
y'all going on the winning streak.
Yeah, we about to go on a winning streak.
Lord.
So look,
be for real, G. See, I know my wife said, "Tailgate, he is unbelievable." Are you serious? You even had the time to do this?
Look here, hey. So, yeah, that's gonna be tough. We got to win our division to make it in.
So now you got to win the division. You just said y'all gonna win the division.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way we can make it in.
But are you gonna win the division?
Yes.
Okay.
How?
What you mean?
How, Sway?
We gotta win it out. We gotta win out. Just like Ravens gotta win out. We gotta win out. That's all.
So y'all gotta win all these games.
All of them. All of them.
That man left.
And you know your schedule, right?
Yeah.
So you think he gonna win all of them?
All of them. Yeah. All of them. So anyway, I got Carolina barely missing it, and I have my other team barely missing it is the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm sorry, G. Can we do this real quick? We're not finna walk away from this real quick.
Look here, man. We can't spend too much time on this, y'all.
We can't.
We can't spend too much time on this, man.
I gotta make my picks.
Yeah, OG ain't made his picks, man.
He OG know what I'm doing right now. It's not you can't walk away from this. Just real quick. So you say y'all gotta win out in order to do this, right? Las Vegas, I give you a shot. Then you got Philadelphia, Kansas City, Detroit. What's your chances on them three right there?
3-0.
All right. Okay. Well, my wife said, "Well, what defense y'all? That defense ain't terrible."
Yeah, we got people coming back right now, dog. Y'all gonna see a whole different defense come up this Monday night.
So Las Vegas, Philadelphia, Kansas City, Detroit.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0. We'll be 8-5-1 after this, or 7-5-1. I'm sorry, 7-5-1.
How many wins that I'm not gonna get?
Okay,
and then after that, then y'all go
Minnesota, San Diego, Chargers, then Commanders, and then Giants.
But one game and it's a wrap.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we won't be able to catch Philly, because I think Philly gonna lose about 4 more games, and we gotta catch them right there.
You expect Philadelphia to lose 4 more games?
Yeah.
But my pick for teams that are not gonna make it is contrary to G. Cowboys not gonna make it. And on the other side.
Are we gonna barely miss it? We don't want to barely miss it. Okay.
So we don't have to go.
You're not gonna make it. Contrary to what you say, you're not gonna make it.
I'm just. Oh, we just giving the ones that barely gonna miss it. I thought it was good.
I don't need to say your team, then. Let's see.
I was say you changed the whole thing. You just said y'all ain't gonna make it. Gonna be barely.
The Panthers won't make it.
Okay.
And then on the other side, AFC. I think one of those teams at the West, somebody gonna come up, and one of them teams at the West not gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna have 3 teams to make it.
In the
West?
Yeah, right now I would say the 49ers.
NFC West? Oh, okay. 49ers.
Who's your AFC team, OG?
NFC?
AFC.
AFC is
barely making it.
Barely
missing it. Yeah.
Barely missing it. I'm gonna say I'll probably go with you, Corey. And say Kansas City.
Okay.
Nobody's saying Jacksonville.
Jacksonville right now is a solid 6-4 in the AFC South.
Behind Indianapolis.
Yeah.
They just won again today.
They beat the brakes off the Chargers.
And that's not a bad pick. I see where you're coming from. AFC.
NF Skull, that's a great question, NF Skull.
I'm gonna stick with him, but I see at 6-4. I guess my pick is more controversial because I know the NFL and all that, they want to see them. And this is, Kelsey's, is it his last year?
Probably so.
It's his wedding year and all that,
It's probably his last year.
His wedding year.
The wedding year.
I think he probably done.
Yeah. I think he said this was his last year. Okay. All right, man. Hey, NF Skull, great question, man. I like that.
For sure.
All right. So, fellas, man, we got to see Kanisha's team fight hard against the Baltimore Ravens, and we actually got an opportunity to see Shaduer Sanders in his first NFL opportunity as the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He went 4 for 17 for 47 yards and an interception, 15 yards rushing. Give me your thoughts on his first, his first game experience in the NFL, man. Let's start with you, OG.
I didn't see all of it because I actually went to give me something to eat, and I came back and I said, "Dang, Shaduer playing." But it was the latter part of the fourth quarter, so I didn't see the whole.
Okay.
It's the whole half that he played, but I don't know. I still think given the opportunity to have a full week or so of practice with the ones instead of coming in like he came in, the little bit I did see, he like everybody always say, he has a tendency to hold the ball too long. But he also showed when you give him protection what he can do also. So Yeah, I think given the whole week, I'm not sure what Gabriel's status is going to be. That he went out with a concussion, so
Mm-hmm.
it'd be interesting to see how he does. I think he'd do a lot better if he given a whole week instead of just being thrown in there doing. And you always got to be ready, but still being thrown in at halftime,
Yeah.
and not probably getting the Warren's practice like Curry already keeps it up to speed on. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd do a lot better given that full opportunity.
Okay. Corey.
So when we were leaving, going to the game, I told my wife, I said, the only thing I don't want to happen is if they put him in towards the end. And I thought it was after the Ravens game that they would probably give him a shot. But when your game plan was already written out for Dylan Gabriel, you put him in, it's like I'm using somebody else's blueprint to build something here.
Right.
And like OG just said, you want them to put together a game plan that's predicated around his abilities. Now, I do agree with what you said. He can't use his legs like he was when he was in Colorado. This is a faster game. This is a much more, these are much more talented players that he's going up against.
Right.
But they would have to put together a game plan that fits his needs and fit his abilities. Because he's a much better passer. I see he was trying. He was trying to do some fit ins here, and he was trying to, forcing. We were just watching like the highlights. We were missing the whole game. We were just watching NFL and like highlights. But I would want them to get down to it and make an honest assessment of his abilities. Because at this point now, if Dylan Gabriel does not pass protocol, you can't say that this kid ain't ready. You got to put him out there and you got to put together a game plan for this kid.
Right.
Now, I'm going to say this here real quick. My wife was saying she was hoping that Stefanski got fired, but I was saying they're already sticking with this dude. He's going to be here. Now, you just got to do right by him. Make sure you put together a solid, honest game plan.
Right. You can see the ability that Shaduer does have is his arm ability, and I think the game was moving a little fast for him early on, and he hasn't had game experience, so when you don't have that game experience, everything looks so much faster. And so he was able to, of course, use his elusiveness to get away from the first rusher, but that second rusher was getting him every time, and that's what you do to a young quarterback who doesn't actually have experience on any of it, man. So yeah, he definitely was going to get better if they do right by him, and that's something that I'm not confident that Stefanski is going to do. I saw a lot of times when he came to the sideline, Stefanski didn't have anything to say to him. From my point of view, and I don't know if it's his job, because I don't know. I'm trying to recall what he did with Dylan Gabriel. If when Dylan came off, did he tap him on the head? And I feel like he did. I feel like he was tapping him on the head, like it's gonna be okay. I didn't see that same thing to Shaduer, but I did see maybe like his offensive coordinator or his quarterback coach doing that to him. Pat him on the chest, tell him it's going to be all right after first the interception that he threw. So I think things will be better, man. I just hate, like I said, what we said last Wednesday, man, was I don't want him to go in because of the situation that he's going into, and it's not a good situation, but hopefully he does get all the reps, man, and they do prepare a plan for him that he can be successful in. And he has a better game. I'm not sure who they play next, but if he does get to play, concussion protocol normally, you normally miss probably a week at least. When you for a quarterback when you're under concussion protocol. So hopefully we'll get to see Shaduer get out in there. We'll get a full week of reps and get to see the full ability of Shaduer. James Lee John says Shaduer did not look prepared in this game, and the Ravens did a good job, man. They blitzed the crap out of him, from everywhere. And when they didn't blitz, he made some throws, and some throws. I'm gonna say there was some throws he missed. I think he just got to understand too in this league, you can't try to get the big play every time. You know, 20-yard plays are not a given. So take the underneath throw. You know, take
And
that
and and
that
let's be
underneath.
honest though, G, like you were saying before, if okay, no, I ain't gonna say you were saying before. I think I said it before. If he hadn't been getting the reps that he needs, because honestly, if Dylan Gabriel didn't have any problems, we knew Shadour wasn't getting in the game. You know, regardless if they were scoring points, because I think from what it's showing here, Dylan Gabriel, he was 7 for 10 for 68 yards. So they weren't really doing a whole lot of throwing. And he can always do that same them side dump outs or whatever, which is what they asked of him. So I can see Shadour not being prepared because Shadour, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do them little side dump offs. He does try to move it down the field. So I will agree with with James that he was prepared because they probably didn't have a game plan set for him anyway.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All
But,
right, man.
I guess what kind of coaching is that though? Because to me, I know your second stringer may not get a lot of reps with the first, but you never know what's going to happen in the game.
Yeah.
He should get something. He should get something.
You want him to be semi-prepared because you never know what's going to happen in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll say this here. I know, like even with us today, with the Falcons, because Penix doesn't take any snaps under center. You know, it's all shotgun, all pistol, you know, is what he does. But I know that they probably have a set number of plays that Cousins already has. Because like I said, when he first get there, he was on the center. You know, most of the time, you know, he changed the game because he's not a runner, he's not elusive. He doesn't need that much space to get it off. But yeah, they should have a number of set plays for Shadour though.
But the Browns play the Raiders next.
The Browns play the Raiders.
Browns play the Raiders
next.
The Raiders. Oh, that's a good team to go up against, man, to get your feet wet against. That Raiders defense. Yeah, that Raiders defense is it's pretty simple. You know, it's a simple defense. You just gotta block Max Crosby and Aiden Butler. If you can Adam Butler. If you can control them, you can be successful against that team, man. Their cornerbacks are susceptible to getting passes thrown on them pretty easily, and then so he should be able to be okay with that. So
I think Myles Garrett had he did another milestone today, you know, with so many tackles under 30 or something crazy. What was it that they said back? 6 consecutive seasons with 12 or more sacks.
Wow. I didn't see him at the end of the game. Was he hurt?
No, he was pissed.
I don't know what happened with them offensive linemen, but that number 77 offensive lineman, he was pissed.
He was mad. Yeah, he was mad. I think he had like a hand to the face or something. They were saying.
As usually when the offensive lineman get mad, and I guess it was on that fourth down play too.
Yeah, and they missed a straight hit to the head of Shadour Sanders. Number 41 came around the corner, man, and blasted him in the head. And ref just looked right at him, man.
We had one of them at the game today too.
Yeah.
Horrible play. Yeah.
So, all right, man. Good stuff, man. Let's go ahead and give our wonderful sponsor for our second segment a quick shout out, man, before we get into the last bit of our talking. Let's talk a little bit of college football, man. These college football rankings. See what y'all think about the rankings now that we're getting close to the end of the season for the NFL, for college football. All right. Oh my God. Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The Crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the Crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the Crew and you. Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very second segment. Fellas, can y'all hear me out clear, man? Is my mic loud enough? Yeah. All right. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Everybody out there, man, in the chat, please hit that like button. Make sure let's get these lights up. Let's get this algorithm going, man. Over on YouTube, make sure you hit the likes, and if you haven't told a friend, make sure y'all tell a friend when you come up here, man. I don't think I did that when I
Don't
did the
come by
show earlier.
yourself.
Yeah. I don't think I did it, man. I missed that part, man. My bad. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember when you come to the show, man. Tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. All right. So the Los Angeles Rams, San Francisco 49ers, they move on. The beat
Huh?
keeps Los Angeles Rams and
Why
San
you
Francisco.
talking? You said we were finna. Okay, my bad.
I
Yeah,
thought we
you
was gonna
said.
finish up those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Oh,
confused me. My bad.
yeah. The beat keeps going with them, man. And man, the Rams in San Francisco, man. I don't know how San Francisco is doing it, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Shanahan to me, coach of the year.
Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Come on, like
For the 49ers.
Like with all the pieces that because he had a good quarterback. He had
that man has been dealing with so many injuries over there, and for them to have a 7-3 record is insane.
Yeah.
So he gonna beat out the Indianapolis coach.
Oh,
I don't even know who that dude is.
I don't know, but they're 8-2.
Stipend, yeah, Stipend. Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, just because I think we're surprised by the Indianapolis coach more so than anything.
What about New England's coach?
Yeah,
he's doing great too. But what have both of those teams had? That the 49ers haven't had.
Oh, to being healthy.
They've been healthy and they've had their starting quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
This team,
Drake May started everything this year, ain't he?
Yeah, Drake May and we say it, but Danny Dimes have started every game as well.
He took it, yeah.
He took, yeah. So that they've Mac Brown, dog. Not Mac Brown. What's his name? Mac Jones. Matt Jones, like stepped in, man, and they haven't missed a beat. They were without doggone Purdy. They were without Kittle for a long time. They were without Ayuk still ain't been back yet.
Yeah,
they have been without running backs. They've been out without receivers. They're without their best linebacker. They've been through it all.
Kanisha said they have a great next man up system because that's how Purdy got his job.
Yeah, that's a good point. Great point. Yeah. Their system works for everybody. Their system works for everybody. And when their leader on defense went down, I was like, oh, that's it. Okay. All right. It was a good try, man, San Fran. Y'all, the heartbeat of your team is gone. And they are still winning. So that's why I put him above what the Patriots are doing, even though it's amazing what they're doing, and the Colts as well. But I think it'll be a close race between those three, man. Who do y'all have for y'all coach of the year? I know I just threw this in there.
Yeah, I'm saying don't know his name. I'm saying the coach for the coach.
It's Stipend, right? And it's Stipend. It's the old. That's the old. That's the old.
And I think the reason I say that, and the coach for the Patriots too. So consider where these teams were last year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with New England. I'm going with Vrabel.
Yes, yeah. With Patriots.
Well, where was the 49ers last year, y'all?
49. Didn't they play y'all in something?
They weren't as bad as these two teams.
Yeah, then they y'all battling with each other.
49 made the playoffs, didn't they?
49ers? I don't think not last year. I don't think it was last year.
The past couple of years you were saying that's been y'all Achilles heel, the Cowboys. But
we didn't make it last year either.
Huh?
I said we didn't make it last year either. They may have. I don't think they did. I thought. Yeah, I didn't think they made it last year. They may have. I thought they struggled last year, but I could be wrong.
NFL playoffs 2024.
I could be wrong.
Was that 2024 or 2025?
24. We're in 25 now. I'd agree. The 49. What about the Seahawks coach? Is he really good or is it the team? He's really good too. That coach over there is doing an amazing job as well in Seattle. Yeah. They're doing a really good job. They took one on it. They fought back. I thought it was going to be a blowout in that game with the doggone Rams. That's the way it started out. But they settled down and got busy.
I don't think they made it to the playoff.
They didn't. They didn't make it.
They had a bad record, right?
Good. Yeah. So this was the NFC last year. It was the Lions, Rams, Vikings, Buccaneers, Commanders, Eagles, Packers.
Yeah.
It was 6-11 last year.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought they had a bad season too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They had a bad season. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. So, man, let's go ahead and go into the college football rankings.
Hey, before you jump on these big boys, I know y'all didn't tune in Friday night, like I told you to. But if you
South
did,
Carolina State, baby,
you missed a great, outstanding game on Friday night.
Was it good?
34-27. It was a great game.
Wow. Okay.
And not only that, now on Saturday, this coming Saturday at 1:00, they will be playing Delaware State for the conference championship to see who goes to the Celebration Bowl.
Okay.
Because they both 4-0 in the NBAC. So the winner goes on, the loser goes home.
Ooh, okay.
All
right, so
hold up. I hate to do this. I throw another audible in before we leave the NFL. Did y'all see Jamar Chase spit on Jalen Ramsey?
Did he spit on him?
That's because Ramsey got kicked out the game. He said that Jamar Chase spit on him.
All I know is a blow thrown and they threw him out. But I don't know. I don't know if he spit on him or not. But to bring that up real quick, my guy got thrown out for throwing the punch. But then they go back and find Amon St. Brown.
Right.
Afterwards they did find him? Oh wow.
Yeah. They find him. So why he didn't get kicked out of the game? Why? I mean, they find him for throwing the punch. My man get kicked out.
Yeah.
He get fined to get the play.
They do that because they missed the call.
Ain't my fault.
Yeah, I thought they should have suspended it for this game. Honestly, like if that's the rule for throwing a punch, then But I think they tried to say it was open hand. It was more of a slap that he did than a fist to the head.
You swung your arm.
So NF Score said, yeah, he spit on him. Okay, so
wow.
Chase spit on Ramsey.
On Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey got thrown out, right?
Ramsey got thrown out.
Because and they started, it got heated,
It got heated. And so this is what killed me. Jamar Chase, while he was getting hemmed up by Ramsey, he had his hands on like, ref, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. But as soon as the refs came and broke them all up, he gonna start running around like, what you gonna do? Come on, like, man, this man just had you hemmed up. You weren't doing all that then. don't start that now. But
I'm looking at him. We got 2 hand fistful of jersey.
Yeah, his hands out like I'm not doing anything. But then when everybody come break it up, now you big and bad. Nah, don't play big and bad. Yeah, don't do that now. So wow. So they said he said he saw on Instagram he did spit on him, man. If he did, Jamar, that's I see why Ramsey would have jacked you up, and he probably went looking for you in the locker room too. If I know who Ramsey is,
what was it? You tell me.
You tell me. You tell me.
I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, ain't no room for spitting though, man.
No, man. If he did, he needs to be suspended.
Yeah,
like because they said that the suspension was him being thrown out the game for that game. So obviously Jamar Chase didn't get thrown out. So Jamar Chase needs to miss the next game then, if that's the case. But the rules can't change. If that's what the card.
They throw my man at the game and suspended for the next game.
Oh, he did get suspended for the next game too?
Yeah, Payne didn't play today.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, probably because what y'all that happened like toward the end of the game too, though. What didn't it?
Yeah. And then they said Jamar Chase denied spitting on Ramsey. So,
Oh,
but they said
okay.
they saw him getting spit on.
I'm at to go to Instagram and check it out.
Yeah.
Kamari, I mean not Kamari, but Skull. All right, man. Let's go to these college rankings, man. While we got a little bit of time left, Ohio State, and y'all let me know. Are y'all okay with these rankings? Like we got some on Facebook over here, y'all.
Hot on the press.
hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
Our dog Kamari, yeah. All right. Ohio State number 1 still. Indiana number 2. The first time ever in the history of Indiana, man. 11-0. 11-0.
Indiana number 2.
Texas A&M survives a scare after a huge comeback this past weekend. They're undefeated. UGA at number 4. Still one loss, beating Texas, beating up on Texas this past week. Texas might be the only team I've ever seen go start at the top 10, start for top 5, get out of the top 25, come back into the top 20, back in, and then drop back out again. They've been this little roller coaster they are on is something, man. All right, so Mississippi. Is this Ole Miss? Ole Miss?
Yeah,
Ole Miss. Okay. At number 5. That's what surprised me. Yeah, Oregon at 6. Texas Tech. I believe Texas Tech is the best defensive team in the country. I believe it is. So
Oregon gets you side-eye, man.
I see you did, man. But I believe they are. I believe they got the best defense in the country.
Better than Oklahoma?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oklahoma at 8-2. They are number 8. Notre Dame 8-2.
Is that how you say it?
Notre Dame. I know.
My wife stopped looking. Stop looking. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Alabama at 10. BYU at 11. BYU and Vandy at 12.
Look, out of that whole group that you named, there was only one team that moved down. Guess what team it was?
Alabama.
6 spots. Everybody else moved up or either stayed where they were. Alabama was the only one that moved down 8 spots.
Gee, who number 13?
Utah.
I like that said. Why don't you like Utah?
I don't even know.
Don't like Utah.
They didn't deserve it at one point. I don't know.
And that was 2-3 years ago. He still don't like it. I hate people sometimes.
Miami. Do you think Georgia Tech with one loss should be a little higher, man? They're at number 15.
Who did they take that one loss to?
Was it North Carolina State or something like that, right?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was like not last week before last.
Oh, it was the NC State game.
Yeah,
it sure was.
Yeah,
they still have to play Georgia. They still have to play. They probably have to play Miami. I don't know who else they would have to. Like in the ACC championship, I think they would probably have to meet a.
They got Pitt next. Pitt is ranked number 22.
Pitt just got mollywop.
Yeah. Then they got Georgia. That's it, man.
But then I'm saying the ACC championship, I think is it Miami that they'll probably have to see.
It looks like
Miami. No,
Miami. The ACC.
What about Virginia?
No, I think Virginia is where are they ranked? Oh yeah, Virginia up there. Yep.
But they ain't ranked up where
they only got one. What are they? 6 and 1. They're 61 in the conference.
Right now is Georgia Tech and Virginia. It's the top two teams
in the SEC. Yep. And Pitt at right behind them.
Yeah,
and SMU and SMU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Miami done lost the game.
Yeah, Duke. I didn't know Duke was 4-2. Wow.
Yeah.
Why you bring up Duke? That's the last one in the conference. I mean,
I got a buddy's son who played for Duke. That's why I said that.
I ain't know Duke before. Duke.
Okay, so yeah, so it won't be them. It will be Pitt and Georgia Tech. So back to it. But do you think Georgia Tech needs to be a little higher though? I mean, y'all okay with where they are?
I guess maybe they're looking at they lost to North Carolina State, and then this week they barely got by Boston College.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that strength of schedule tend to get to you a little bit.
They beat Boston College 36-34.
At a ACC 9-1 Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and so Oregon's only loss is to Indiana.
And, they really don't have a big win. They beat Colorado, they beat Clemson.
Yeah, they look good for them. They look.
They did beat Virginia Tech, Duke, Syracuse.
Who you talking about right now, OG?
Georgia Tech.
Okay.
So they don't have that big signature game unless they beat Georgia. That'll raise them up.
That'll raise them up.
But they do play Pitt this week, so they beat Pitt. That should raise them up a little bit.
That should raise them a little bit, yeah. Texas Tech, I mean, they lost to Arizona State, and they still up there pretty high. But like you said, they haven't really beat anybody though, so that'd be a problem for Georgia Tech. So okay, so Miami at one point was considered the best, one of the best team in the league in the country, man, and they just fell off.
Number 2. They were number 2 coming in, right?
Yeah,
Texas.
They just fell off. Okay, so y'all don't see any other issues with this Oklahoma team? Is this a team that you think can go all the way? No,
I don't think they can go all the way. I mean,
what you mean all the way? What all the way?
You mean the championship, I guess.
Man,
that's
all the way. Yeah.
Who are the leading contenders now for the SEC championship besides Georgia? Is Georgia and Alabama the same side?
Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Yeah, they're ahead of us right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the way it's going for what it's looking at right here, Texas A&M, Georgia, Ole Miss, Alabama. Like I said, they were right there at the 10th spot, but those are the only 4 in the SEC that we got banging right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's Texas Tech? What conference are they in? Or what are they in?
Let me see what conference they are in. They are in.
Oh, and Oregon is. I'm sorry. Oklahoma is now in the SEC. So my bad.
What? Yeah. What is that? Houston. What is Houston and all that? What's that?
The MAC. Division? I mean, not MAC. Is it the?
In the Pac-12.
Big 12. Big 12.
Is it Big 12?
Yeah, Big 12.
So Texas Tech is in the Big 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Kansas, Kansas State, and all them. Okay.
Kansas.
Okay. Big 12. Yeah. Okay. Tennessee done really fell off. They at number 20. Sorry, Kamaria. Okay. All right. So when do the playoffs start for them? And
it's another playoff committee come out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the college football playoff, do they have this?
I think the final playoff will come out the rivalry week after the last week of the season, right?
You're supposed to, I think so.
Yeah.
But did they have a college football ranking so far, like their first
playoff ranking?
Did they do one yet?
Yeah, they done 2.
And they 2, okay.
Mm-hmm. They do it every Tuesday.
All right, let's see. Did they pull it up? Who do they got so far? I don't like to go through all that because they be all over the place.
They be all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's going to be interesting. I think they got some teams. This is going to be a really good playoff for college football because I think we have some teams that are kind of evenly matched, man. So I think it's going to be something to see. It should be a very exciting playoffs for college football this upcoming season.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all have a favorite for yourself right now, like a team? Like, I know my wife is Ohio State. She's a Buckeye chick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a team that you want to see in that football college playoff?
I'm kind of rooting for Indiana, man.
You oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Indiana gonna have to play Ohio State, won't they, or will it? In the Big Ten, who will play
in the Big Ten? Yeah, Big Ten championship. Yeah. Yeah.
So you really see if they're real or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've played a tough schedule.
They barely got by Penn State, didn't they?
Yeah, that was, man, they had to come back from behind. Do you see that catch Cooper made?
In the end zone,
oh
man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey man, no, let me tell you some big ups to the ref who was right there.
Right on it, man. He called it right when it happened.
He was sitting there and he like after he saw the dude catch it, he looked at his feet.
Oh man, that game was exciting. That was one of the best catches I've seen, man. Best calls, yeah. For him to catch that at the back of the end zone and be getting pushed at the same time by that guy and hold on to the ball and get not just one foot down, he got both feet down. Like
the presence of mind to put your feet down. He was looking down like get in there.
Yeah. What a great catch. Great, all that, man. So yeah, they beat Oregon. I mean, they Illinois at the time, who was ranked number 9, 63-10. Whew, they put the brakes on them.
So look, let's do this here, G, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Sort of like how we did with the NFL. Who do you not, or who? Now I'm gonna say, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Who do you not want to see? I know college is a little bit more finicky, but who do you not want to see make it to the college football playoffs? Right.
All right.
My wife started off. She said Alabama.
Everybody gonna say Alabama.
Why nobody want Alabama in there? Don't be scared.
No, because they get cheated to get in every time. That's they cheat.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Nick Saban ain't done no more.
Don't be scared.
All right. So who do I not want to see in there? BYU.
You don't want to see BYU? Why?
I thought he was gonna say Utah.
Yeah, I don't think BYU is a good enough team to make it interesting. I don't want to see any blowouts. I just talked about how great I think these playoffs are going to be. I definitely don't want to see Tennessee. I mean not Tennessee, but BYU in there.
Okay, BYU.
Kamaria says Tennessee. He said he got Bama over Georgia.
Well, we already played him once, so I don't think we have to see him again.
Kamaria said he don't want to see Georgia.
Yeah, Bama over Georgia, then I don't want to see Georgia. I know, right? I don't want to see Oregon.
That's what I was about to say. You took my words out of my mouth, man.
Oregon.
Yeah.
I don't like how he treated Deion Sanders.
Yeah, I don't need it. That's what I was about to say. Same thing.
I don't like how he treated Deion.
Yeah, get out of here.
I got personal reasons.
Yeah, I'm personal too.
Yeah. Oh wow, what? Yeah.
Some team playing for click. Hey, man, get out of here.
Hey, speaking of that, before we leave, we cannot leave without talking about what happened with the South Carolina players.
Oh yeah. That's that sheriff who went to the hallway for some reason.
Highway South Carolina patrol
trooper.
That wasn't no South Carolina trooper. That was a Texas trooper.
Yeah,
trooper.
Yeah, that was a Texas trooper. He ran into the South Carolina players. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was he in the?
He had. I saw a clip where they showed he was down there almost behind the end zone.
Yeah, he walked way over there. There was no reason for him to be over there.
So
none at all.
What he did was
he walked right between them.
And number 27 tried to get out of his way.
Both of them, they both turned their shoulder.
And he throws his arms out just to hit him.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and licked, and he pointed his finger at him and stuff.
They took him. Well, now did they take him off duty at the game, or they just
in the game? I think he's no longer allowed to do any games.
Don't need
I
to be
believe.
Like I saw some people say, he did this with 100-something-thousand people watching.
Yeah. What do you think he's doing when nobody's
what
watching?
What are you gonna do when ain't nobody watching?
So what? Okay, there was a ball boy that hit a ball out somebody's hand.
That too. So my man from South Carolina scored the touchdown. He was holding the ball like this when he scored. Right. It was 80-yard touchdown score. He was holding the ball like this. Yeah, the ball boy, Texas ball boy, slapped the ball in his hand. Yeah, okay. But he ran up on the tunnel because I think he didn't play nobody there. I think he pulled his hamstring or something.
He did.
And so other players went there behind him. A few other players went there behind him. And they was coming back in. That's when this trooper went up there. Oh, wow. Hey, no business up in there.
No business. Whatsoever. No business. The trooper was the only one over there. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing in the tunnel? Like, why are you even walking that way? And then as soon as he walked that way, after he bumped, he turned around.
Yeah. I saw that.
So you had no reason of going there, but to. And they said, man, he was upset because his team was getting spanked at the time. So he was upset. Yeah, that's what the media was saying. Like,
at halftime the score was 30-3.
Yeah.
So you go over to the tunnel and you pick a fight, or you pick
with the players, with not the players, the kids. These are kids.
Yeah, that's true.
You go and do these to these kids, and then after they turn around and look at you, you gonna point at them and whatever you called them, and say it to them. No, I'm just.
He called him something.
Somebody said, he called him boy.
Hey, boy.
Kamari just put the statement in that came from AP.
Okay, yeah. It's a Texas trooper who had an altercation with South Carolina's Nick Harbor after the touchdown on Saturday was sent home from the game, according to the department. I guess PS. What's PS? Department PS. Public safety. Oh, Department of Public Safety.
It didn't need to be no trooper.
Practice squad. I don't know.
Yeah. Now let me ask y'all this: Why are the troopers the one that protect the coaches and stuff? But why are the troopers always at college football games?
Well, they're supposed to protect the field from the crowd throwing stuff and all that.
He's talking about the troopers that be with the coaches, like Shane Beamer has South Carolina troopers with him.
Yeah,
right. He go out of town.
It's to protect them from the fans. People might throw something. So ain't nobody gonna throw nothing at the troopers down there. So it's just a protection.
Jordan, we got them Smokey the Bear hats.
Yeah. That's all that is.
Okay.
That's all that is.
They said Kamari said they have statewide jurisdiction. Okay. I guess that means take you a state trooper with you.
Take you a state trooper with you, man. Man. 3 minutes left, fellas. I do want to touch on the NBA a little bit, man. I saw somebody say, I think it was Paul Pierce said that a good trade to make would be Ja Morant for Trae Young.
No. I don't want that here.
You don't want no problem.
You don't want that here. You
would bring him to the ATL? You think you're gonna have some problem?
But he distracted in a little city in Memphis. He think him and his daddy be here.
He playing around in Memphis.
So yeah, that's a no for y'all, huh?
Did you see he did a kid like that at the end? And John, can you sign my jersey? You see what they talking about over there? Like he was just so. And why does he think he
still ain't got the right people in this camp?
Yeah, why does he still think he hood? He gangster. He went to a private high school. I mean, why is he
doing
that?
From a little town down near Florence, South Carolina.
Is that where you from?
Down near Florence, yeah.
His dad just can't stay. He wants to be in the limelight.
Yeah, T. Morant.
In the limelight. His dad.
Yeah.
I know that's what happened to Ron Artest when he got out to the West Coast. He, gang related the people that was following him or whatever. I don't know. But
Ron Artest?
Yeah. She says a documentary, Ron. Not the Palace in the
No, not that one. There was another documentary I was seeing.
She be watching documentaries.
Yeah, that's right. He's from Danville, South Carolina.
Danville.
Danville. Danzell.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask Alexa what the population is.
Alexa, what's the population? All right, fellas, man.
Cool.
I can't believe the Arizona team. They getting drugged by everybody else.
Hey, my bad. And before we finish up, man, the Jets, what is that, wide receiver Boyd? He's still in critical, huh? The cornerback. He got shot.
He got shot.
Yeah, man. So we're praying that everything's gonna be okay with him. They say he was in New York at a like a fair or something like that, and ended up getting shot. He's now in critical condition after. So I'm hoping that everything goes well with him and that he's okay. So we're praying for you. But the investigation is ongoing right now. They were talking about it on the radio, but he's in Manhattan's Bellevue Hospital right now.
Wow. My speaking of that, my one of my guys from church, man, Angel, he gave us his testimony today at church, and he preached today. It's a great testimony, man. Y'all got an opportunity to go to Gate City Buckhead on YouTube and look at the service from the day. He was actually at a club in Miami. It made worldwide news, man, that got shot up, and several people died in that club that night. He's been transformed out of the LGBTQ community lifestyle, and he got shot in the leg, shot in the stomach while he was laying down on the ground. He was holding a lady who was next to him. Everybody was being shot, and she was screaming. He was like, "Man, calm down. You got to be quiet. You got to play like we're dead." And then he heard a pop, and her body started shaking, man, and her eyes closed. He saw her die in his hands, man. And he heard the gunman was right over him. So it's a heck of a testimony, man. A heck of a story.
He almost got shot.
He did get shot. He got shot as well. He had to learn how to walk again.
There's a post nightclub shooting
in Miami. Yeah. In Miami. Yeah. So it's a heck of a story, man. Heck of a story. So I got an opportunity, man. Go check it out. Great story, man. Great testimony of how God has a purpose for you in life, man. All right. Everybody out there, man, we love y'all.
Arenas. I'm sorry. She said Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. My dog Kamari.
3,000 people in Danville.
3,000. Wow.
3,000 people in my neighborhood over there.
Hey, man, big shout out to my dog Kamari White. The Christian's podcast. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out, man, every Tuesday. Thank y'all for coming to the service. My dog Kamari and James Littlejohn, and my dog Mike McKenzie, man. Appreciate y'all showing up, man.
Oh, congratulations on Mike McKenzie for it. He's finna be behind you, dog. He's about to retire.
Yeah. We not yet. He said he's gonna check some things out first. He ain't retired yet. He about to have surgery. Yeah, he about to.
Call saying Mike is retired.
No, he about to have a surgery. He ain't retiring yet, though.
Hey, rewind that statement.
I know, right? These drivers be talking, but you know, Mike, he's ain't retired. Oh yeah.
End of school. My dog Roddy Littlejohn, Phil Harris, anybody else that may have been out there, I may have missed, man. Oh, our new folks, man. Where y'all at?
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshmallow. Yum One. Appreciate you rocking with us, man. Make sure that subscribe button. Andy, the Alien 234, man. 6767. Do. We love y'all, man. Remember to keep your head on swivel and keep God first. We'll see y'all on Wednesday, baby, at 8 o'clock. We are out. Peace.